There are new signs of life at UTMB and John Seeley Hospital 6 months after Hurricane Ike devastated Galveston Island. More than 400 people have been rehired, and UTMB is looking to fill more than 200 more positions. John Seeley Hospital sustained $170 million in damage from Hurricane Ike. Now, University of Texas regents are asking lawmakers for $300 million to rebuild and renovate. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we'll talk with a doctor and student from UTMB about their fight to keep the facility alive. In depth this morning, rebuilding the University of Texas medical branch after Hurricane Ike. 6 months after the storm hit Galveston Island, UTMB is still coping with a lot of damage. Now, joining me this morning from UTMB is Vince Loffredo, one of the administrators, and student Samantha Dallefeld. Good morning and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Now, last week you got a big boost from the regents in Austin. What does that mean, Doc?
Well, it means that we could take advantage of a good return on investment. We spent a lot of time and effort educating our students, and without having our facilities on the island, it makes that job a little more difficult.
When you're looking at a hospital that is a teaching hospital attached to a university, if you lose the teaching facility itself, you lose the hospital. What does that do to Galveston Island and surrounding communities?
Well, it definitely has a major impact because, we were state leading provider for level 1 trauma, indigent care. We're the state leading provider for indigent care and also for correctional managed care. So not having those facilities on the island really hampers Galveston community and our ability to effectively give quality medical care.
This morning we're reporting new positions that are open and some positions that are already filled, and I see a smile on your face already.
Well, we're excited. We're very optimistic. It has been a good boost to us and our esteem down on the island to know that the Board of Regents is backing us in our position to try and bring everything back to the island.
Now, Samantha, as a student, how important is it to have a teaching facility hospital next to the university where you're trying to get your degree to dispense medicine?
I think it's absolutely essential. The teaching, one of the things is the faculty members, and the faculty that we have is exceptional. And then one of the reasons they're there is because of the phenomenal hospital that is there as well. And it's one aspect, the diversity of the patient population that is treated there is something that students have to have in their education. And for it to be located off the island or somewhere far away, it just wouldn't be the same experience. The other day I was studying on campus, I walked over, I shadowed a doctor for 3 hours, and then I went back to studying. And so those things are so important in your medical education.
Now, as a student, you and others are not just laying back and letting the state make all of the decisions. You've got something planned for tomorrow. Tell us about it.
We do. We are taking 2 buses. There's 78 people going with us right now, and then a little over 20 meeting us in Austin. We're headed to the Capitol to talk to legislators, talk to lawmakers, and tell them our story. Tell them why we came to UTMB, why it's important to us, the wonderful things about the university. Give them the facts and the figures that tell them that this is the top school in the state, and let them know why it's important to fund it.
So you're going to Austin to lobby. I'd like to thank you both for joining us here because we are always concerned about the situation to our neighboring community just south of us. We know what happened, and we are hoping that everything flips the script and the hospital as well as UTMB stay open.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sabila.
Thanks, Jose. Well, still to come, small businesses may get